We are given question that truth value of PQ is true and RS is false. Find the truth value of, and there is two compound prepositions. The first one is not of P and Q or not R, or Q implies not P, implies R or not S. So we have a pretty long compound preposition and we need to find the truth value of this. A and the B, question B says P is biconditional with R and not Q implies S. So these two questions we have to solve, and to solve this we just need to replace true and false value for PQ and false value for RS, and once we do that we can evaluate it. So just replace the variables with the respective truth value of the individual statements. So not of P is true, and then we have AND logic. Q is also true, so we have true and true, and then or not of R is true because R is false, so not of R is true, and then we close this, and then or, and Q here is true, so it's true, and it's biconditional with not of P, so not of P is actually false, and then parentheses, and this implies R, which is false, and then or not of S is true, so this gives us true. Now if you evaluate this, you can see that true and true is true and not of true is actually false. It is false. And then we have or with true, so false or with true, and then this one is false because biconditional both must be true for this to be true, but one of them is false, so this is false. So or false implies, and F and true, F or true is equal to true because this is OR logic, so it is true. So we have false or true or false. So these three will be true because one true is enough to make it true, implies true, and therefore the answer is true. This is the final truth value of this particular compound statement. It is true. Similarly, we can evaluate the second compound preposition. P is true, and then we have a biconditional. R is false, and we have not of Q. Not of Q is true, so not of Q is false, implies S. S is false. Then this statement biconditional is false because one of them is false. It must be equal to false or true, either true or false, not both. So if one of them is false, it is going to be false, and false implies false is true. So this evaluates to false. This is false statement. Because AND logic says that if any one of the variable is false, any one of the statement is false, the entire compound preposition is going to be false. So these are the answer to these two questions.